Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Alya Hasna. I'm from class 3B and today I make this video to fulfill my assignment for major translation. I'm gonna explain about the text that I've been translating to Indonesia and what method that I use to translating the text. So this is the text that I chose from Wikipedia and it's a synopsis of a movie called The Notebook. The text is contained with a brief or short description of the context in the movies. The Notebook is a 204 American romantic drama film directed by Nick Cassavetes. This film based on the 1996 novel with the same name. In 1940s South Carolina, mill worker or Noah Calhoun and rich girl Allie are desperately in love, but her parents don't approve. When Noah goes off to serve in World War II, it seems to mark the end of their love affair. In the interim, Ellie becomes involved with another man, but when Noah returns to their small town years later, on the cusp of Ellie's marriage, it soon becomes clear that their romance is anything but over. So this is the method that I use to translating the text. And I chose two translated method. The first one is dynamic equivalence and the second one is idiomatic translation. So the reason I choose dynamic equivalence and idiomatic translate method because it is suitable for the text that I choose, which is a movie synopsis. If there are metaphors or expressions that feel stilted in the target language, the translator can change them into an expression that are more natural and relevant to the readers. And because if there are phrases in the movie synopsis that sounds awkward or unfamiliar to the reader, the translator can replace them with phrases that are more common and familiar in the target culture without changing the main meaning. Dynamic translation or dynamic equivalence was developed by Eugene Ida, a linguist known for his work in translation. Dynamic translation is a method of translate that focuses on conveying the meaning of the original text in a way that felt natural and understandable to the target audience, rather than translating in word for word. Dynamic equivalence aims for effective communication and understanding, even if that requires adapting the forms and structure of the original text to suit the linguistic and cultural context to the target audience. The text that have been translated to Indonesian by dynamic equivalence method. With this method shown, the translation uses expressions and language styles that are more fluid and in line with Indonesian customs, such as falling deeply in love for desperately in love, which feels more natural and easy to understand. And then it seems to mark the end of their love affair in Indonesian as hubungan mereka tampaknya berakhir. The word used is naturally and structurally correct. In the idiomatic translation method, it refers to a translations approach that focuses on rendering the meaning of the source text in a way that sounds natural and idiomatic in the target language. Rather than translating words or phrases, literally it adapts expressions and structures to match the common usage and cultural context of the target language. The goal is to ensure that the translated text feels fluent and familiar to native speakers of the target language, even if that means changing the original wording or structure. And in the idiomatic translation, while it retains the same meaning, it emphasizes the message's relevance to the Indonesian audience without being too word for word. There are actually a changing word in the quote, but her parents don't approve, translated in Indonesia by idiomatic method as namun cinta mereka terhalang oleh restu orang tua Ali, which is changing the original word but still in the same meaning. And the other example is Alice become involved with another man, or Indonesia translated as Ali menjalin hubungan dengan pria lain, which is also a changing of word but still in the same meaning. The conclusion of this video is in translate There are methods chosen according to its purpose and context. And for translating, synopsis is very likely to use idiomatic or dynamic equivalence. This method provides a general picture that is easily understood by the audience. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this video could be helpful to anyone. Thank you.